morning, good day, and good evening. As you know, as we always say, it does not really matter what time, day, night, or evening that you listen to the On God Podcast Daily Devotions. This is your host, which you know as Randy, aka LZ, but it is not about me. It is about God, the one we love, the one we serve. Welcome, 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 everybody. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Um, where do I begin? Where do I begin? Where do I begin? I want to share a little heart to heart with you guys about a situation that I'm in currently. My wife and I have not been we good, but we just not connecting, we're not gelling. And we started like she started doing like these random surveys or whatever, asking me random questions about us and our marriage, yada yada. So she started slowly like working on herself. Um, so I want to shout her out because I appreciate that. I mean, it's still baby steps. It's still got a long way to go. But the fact that she's um, taking accountability by acknowledging these things and even texting me while at work and saying, "Hey, um, I don't like where we are. I want us to be better. I want us to do better." And yeah, she's working on herself. So I want to shout her out. I want to say I love you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much um, for the efforts that you started with, and I hope we really get to the level that we both seeking. I pray and hope that you and I will both be selfless and both be serving to one another, to our goals, to our marriage, to our union, to our child, to just us being, you know, the best version of ourselves and to each other. So thank you so much for all that you do, all that you've done, because you've done a lot. Oh my goodness, even us being married is a testament to that. Thank you so much for holding it down and being a great woman, especially at times when I wasn't my best self. Um, Nothing abusive, because I know once people say that, people assume that and talk about things like that, but no. What I mean, like when I was going through my depression, my wife held things down and she tried her best to help me through it. And for that, I want to show my appreciation and shout out publicly that you've done a lot for me um, through my darkest moments. You've been there, and I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. And I hope you do my hair today. She untangled it yesterday. But load shedding is making things difficult, man. Load shedding is making things difficult. So, um, for a day, I'm just not gonna have hair. I mean, I'm not gonna have my hair done, but I've got my hair out. Um, Anyways, let's get to today's devotion. That's from Colossians chapter 3. Colossians chapter 3, verse 18 to 19. Uh, this one is for the married people, but single people, please do take notes, okay, for when your time comes that you will not fall into the trap of. Okay, it says, "You wives, submit yourselves to your husbands, for that is what the Lord has planned for you. And you husbands must be loving and kind to your wives and not bitter against them, no harsh." Yeah, I'm going to read that one again. It says, "You wives, submit yourselves to your husbands, for that is what the Lord has planned for you. And you husbands must be loving and kind to your wives and not bitter against them, nor harsh." I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This scripture right here that I chose, it's directly towards me and my wife, because my wife does struggle with submitting because she's such a alpha female, if that is truly a thing, but that's what they like to call themselves, those type of females. who have that independency attitude about them, right? And it's hard for them to bend the knee to anybody. Um, but now that's why verse 18 is towards her. Then verse 19 is towards me, where it says, I must love my wife, not be bitter and not be harsh, yada yada. Now I'm a very loving person, to be clear, but if you do me wrong, like I shut off, bro. Like I shut off and I become harsh and mean. Like I don't say the wrong things, just to be clear. I'm not saying harmful things to my wife, but I just grow cold in the sense that I don't say much, I don't do much, I just keep my distance because my heart becomes closed off, because I have this tendency of, if you do something, my heart immediately just shuts off and says, okay, we're not oozing any love or retaliating, well, not retaliating, but just, expressing love in any kind of way, because we want to protect ourselves. And that's where I fall short. And I'm admitting this publicly to you guys. So I don't want you guys to think I'm bashing my wife, but I'm just pointing out her flaws as well as mine, and why we working towards our marriage currently. This is not to say things are bad between us. This is just to say we are not at our peak, because we have grown comfortable in being separate, doing our own thing separately, that sometimes we forget to be together. Okay? But with that being said, I love my wife. I don't want you guys to ever think that I don't love my wife or whatever. I love her and she loves me, and we appreciate each other. Peace and love to you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hey everybody, Randy here. As you guys know, I have three active channels which I'm currently running solo, and I need your guys' help to run them more efficiently. Randy's Reaction Reviews is a channel about me reviewing content and creating gaming content, amongst other things. Blueprint Sessions is a podcast channel about dealing with everyday love, relationships, mental health, and life choices. On God Podcast is a channel about my spiritual growth, other people's spiritual journey, as well as discussing issues and solutions of the church. So if you would like to donate to the cause, the information is down below. Would be greatly appreciated, as it is towards equipment for content for you. Thank you kindly. Peace and love.